Hello beautiful people and welcome. This is the Daily Tarot check-in for the 11th of November 2020. It's for all the signs Aries through to Pisces. Make sure you watch your sun, moon and your rising sign for the best results. And keep in mind that this is not for each and everyone out there. Possibly it's a collective energy that I'm tapping into. So let's see. Aries, what's going on with you on the 11th? Aries, sun, moon, rising signs. We've got the walking away card, number 27. So there is something that you're leaving behind or trying to leave behind. Can be in your emotions only. What is this all about? A situation that is frustrating, that might be boring for you, that offers you no growth, no further movement. The challenge is to kind of make one step after the other, to move away from this, to move towards something that is better suited for you. What's the advice for Aries here, please? Yeah, to make a decision. Do I want to stay or do I want to go? There is a situation that is frustrating, that is boring, that is not offering anything else in your lives. Not something that you would that would make you happy is what I'm getting. There's something that is missing, it seems. So the challenge is to either stay there and have a little patience and move ahead one step at a time and work on a situation, or to totally leave it behind. It's your decision in the end. With the Two of Wands, it's your decision which way you want to go. Listen to your intuition here, to your heart, is what I would say to you guys, and be honest to yourself about what you truly want. All right, Taurus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising signs for the 11th of November. Yeah, that's a lot of energy here. I'm just taking one or two cards, guys. Thank you. Door to Spirit in the reverse. All right. What is the energy for Taurus, please? Let's get some more detailed information. Knight of Cups reversed. You are not listening to your intuition, guys. Some of you out there, you are not listening to what your spirit guides are moving you towards. There is some change that is coming towards you that you should make, and it feels like you are stuck in your head about something. Maybe you're worrying too much, you seem anxious or depressed about something, or just thinking way too much about something. But there's a change that you should make, and you should get out of your head a little bit and trust and connect with your heart. Because we have the Knight of Cups here. It can have to do with a love situation. It can have to do with bad news coming your way. But I usually don't read the cards so literal, because there could be something that's going on within you. So the universe wants you to listen to your spirit guides, to your intuition, to your soul level here, and get out of your head. And don't overthink, don't stress out over what's not coming towards you, over what's not going right. Have trust is what I'm hearing. And the advice is the Page of Swords. It's time to get into a new mindset. It's time to change your beliefs. It's time to, maybe for some of you, it's time to put your guard up a little bit concerning a situation. But it's really important for you to connect with your heart chakra and think clearly, get a new perspective on things, learn something with the Page of Swords. So there is a change that's coming towards you, that you are experiencing today. Can be in the outside, can be inside. So it's time to take a different approach. Don't overthink, don't overstress is what I would like to say to you guys. It's really important. And open up your heart towards the new. It feels like the universe wants to give you a message and you're not listening because you're way up in your head, you're guarded, and you don't kind of let this intuitive message come through. It feels like some of you are blocking these messages off. All right. Gemini, sun, moon, rising signs, 11th of November. Okay, we've got the Angel of Balance, lovely card to get, and the Victory reversed. Alright, so even if things are not working out for you, Gemini, even if you feel like there was a sort of success that is missing in your life, or you failed at a project or whatever, anything that didn't turn out to be as you would have wished it to be, it's time to get back into balance about it, to not worry about it too much, to not think about it. Don't let your energy drop because of something that didn't happen here. So if this is love or something else, it doesn't really matter. It's time to shift your perspective and look at the cups that are still standing. Even if things didn't turn out exactly the way that you wanted, there's still something that you can be happy about. And I feel like it's your... there is a need for you, Gemini, today to get back into balance, to get your emotions straight and not let them overwhelm you, in a sense here. Don't be sad over what's not happening, but be happy, be grateful is what I'm hearing for the things that you have. And the challenge for you is to manifest a new beginning, to manifest success in a situation by looking at what you've got, by looking what is still happening in your life, what's still going strong here. And yeah, the message or the advice for you is the Three of Pentacles reversed. So it's time for you to invest into this a little more, to put more effort into it, to try it again, step up, get back on the horse is what I'm getting, and do it again, and do it better this time with a different mindset, whatever this is. And it could be that you need to work together with people, or if you have worked together with people, maybe it's time for you to do it on your own this time. So whatever the situation is for you, try to have a different approach to it and get back on the horse and try it again and manifest something new. All right? Don't be sad over what's not happening, because there will be something new. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. We've got the door to personal healing and happiness is kind of blocked today. It feels like you're limiting yourself here and you're preventing healing to happen, because the body and our whole system, you know, we are a conglomerate of different, not only dimensions, but different energies, different levels. Like we are a connection of body, mind, and soul, or spirit, or what you want to call it. And even more of that, we have an emotional body, a mental body, an energetic body, and a physical body, of course. Then there is the soul too. And it's time, if you want to heal, you need to heal on all these levels. But there is something that is blocking you from receiving that healing, because the body and this whole system always wants to heal. And that is why when you cut your finger, your body is healing, because that's just the way it is. We have a lot of power, and a lot of healing is occurring every time. The time when no healing occurs is usually when we prevent it unconsciously. I'm not saying that you're doing it on purpose, but sometimes we are so blocked in our way of thinking or feeling that we prevent this healing and this happiness to come towards us. I hope this makes sense for some of you. Six of Cups, childhood stuff, emotions, past, you know, past emotions, clinging on to you, dragging you down energetically. I just feel like something of the past that you cannot let go. Okay, so there's something that you're still clinging on to that prevents you from healing. You're not letting the past go, in a sense. Two of Cups could have to do with a love situation that didn't turn out the way you wanted it. Maybe you lost somebody who you really love or loved, and there is something that you're still thinking about, and it seems like you are a bit out of balance emotionally today. So what's the advice for Cancer, please? Cancer, advice, please, for the 11th. The Sun, yeah, have fun again. Go out there and be happy. Go after your own wish fulfillment. You cannot be always focused on the past or on something that went wrong, on something that has thrown you off balance, because you won't get out of this energy of sadness, of depression, of boredom, whatever it is for you. But it's time to take your power back. Heal your inner child with this card. That's really important. Do some shadow work and be happy again. Take your power back, move forward towards what really makes you happy, and don't focus on what didn't work out. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, please, 11th of November 2020. Leos. Alright, you showing up in your own reading as the Lion and Angel of Strength and the Sun in the reverse. Alright, what is this all about for Leo? 11th. Nice portal day today. Alright, okay, moving on from something. Changing your way of thinking. What is your challenge, Leo? Yeah, I want to look at this card. Eight of Swords reversed. It's time to free yourself from a mindset. It's time to be creative again, is what I'm hearing. Let the sun into your life, guys. Move on from a way of thinking that is detrimental to you, that is keeping you trapped. It's time to get out of your head. Yeah, it's time to take your power back. The Emperor energy here, which is usually Aries energy, but still it's fire energy. It's strong. It reminds me of Leo energy as well. So it's time to reclaim your power here and change your way of thinking. And with the sun, this is the very first card of this deck, of the Energy Oracle deck. It's about being creative, of having visions, of moving towards happiness, of making something happen. It also has to do with connecting with your emotions here and moving forward towards happier times by connecting with your emotions, by knowing what you want, and by moving in the right direction with a lot of joy, with a lot of optimism. So it's time for you to muster up your strength and change something in the way you see things, reclaim your power, guys, and move on from where you're stuck here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Journey reversed, okay. What's going on? Seven of Cups and Nine of Swords. So you're up in your head about making a decision. It can have to do with traveling, with moving places, with moving, changing jobs or something like that. It feels like you are at a crossroads. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do with your life. Maybe changing career or just trying to find your soul purpose here. And you're way in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing. But it feels like there are so many emotions involved in this decision and you can't make up your mind here. So it's time for you to make a decision. Why do we have the Journey reverse here, please? Knight of Pentacles. It's time to do things differently. It's time to break old traditions, old habits. It's time to take a different approach and move forward. This is actually your energy here with the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. You showing up in your own reading. So you might not feel as strong as usual. You might not feel like you are in your power. You might not know what you want. So it's time to reconnect with yourself, to know what you want, to connect with your emotions. Your emotions are your guiding system. So what's the advice here for Virgo, please? Queen of Swords reversed. Get out of your head to make this decision. Don't try not to block off what the universe wants to bring you, because it feels like you are a bit detached emotionally. You're kind of not connecting with your feelings. You're just trying to solve something from your head's perspective with your brain. But you know, if it's an important decision in your life, you should involve your heart as well. It's nice to think the advantages, you know, the pros and cons. It's always important to do that, but listen to your heart also, because there is something that your heart wants to tell you here in this decision. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, 11th of November. Okay, we've got the 2nd chakra archangel Ariel reverse, and we've got the 7th chakra archangel Uriel also in the reverse. So there is, as far as the chakras are concerned, reverse cards for me are blockages or some things that you need to deal with. So 2nd chakra is your sacral chakra. It's located around your hips. It has to do with your digestive system, with your sexual organs. So there is something that is blocked concerning your emotions, maybe childhood stuff. That's coming up a lot these days. And we've got the 7th chakra. It's the crown chakra. It's where you're connected to the universe, to your angels, to your guides, to your soul. There's something that you don't see. Let's see, what is this all about, Libra? What do we have here? We've got the 8 of Pentacles reverse. What is the challenge? Somebody is not putting work into something anymore. It's time to reclaim your power and your authority. 9 of Cups reverse. And what's the advice, please, for Libra? Yeah, it's time to reclaim your strength. Look at that. Strength in the reverse and 5 of Swords. It feels like you're conflicted about something here. And it has to do with wish fulfillment. That it feels like you don't dare to go after a wish fulfillment. You don't have the strength to go for it. You feel conflicted because you're blocking off your intuition. So you're kind of taking yourself back and not working towards something. Excuse me. It's about you not feeling strong enough to go after your dreams. You're feeling like something is missing, and it feels like there is a bit of frustration here. You're frustrated because things are not turning out the way you want. You don't have, you don't see the results quite yet. And maybe there are a lot of negative emotions involved in this. It just keeps you conflicted a little bit. There is a lack of strength and you need to take your power back. Your challenge here, Libra, is to make a decision towards your happiness and take back your strength and go for it. And even, no, not even, if you really want it, then go for it, because I just see you stopped giving your energy towards something. This could be another person also, but that you're dealing with, but I feel like this is for you mostly here. You stop putting your energy into something and it's kind of conflicting you and you feel a bit out of strength here. So it's time to reclaim that power, guys, and go for it if you really want it. All right, Scorpio. Blossoming abundance in the reverse and third chakra in the reverse, Archangel Chamuel. So there's a sense of of you not feeling confident enough to go for something. It feels like you have been waiting for something. You have been putting work and energy into something and it hasn't shown any rewards or not the desired rewards yet. And it feels like you're out of power. You are kind of out of touch with yourself. You're not being or feeling very confident, at least not today, about something, about this abundance coming your way. Whatever this is for you, abundance can be many things. There is no growth in a situation. It feels like you are stuck here. Okay, Ace of Swords. It's time for a new beginning, a new way of thinking. The challenge is the sun. You need to go about it in a way that is really embracing what you're doing. I'm hearing do what you love what you do. So that's the attitude to go about it. It feels like you have been investing with a certain expectation in mind. And this is what has prevented you from getting into this abundance mode. So it's time to change your opinion here. You change your mindset to go for it with a new strategy. It can also mean that you have, or you should kind of think about something new altogether. But if you're kind of working on the same situation, if you kind of want to stay in the same situation that you're dealing with, it's time to change your mindset, to go about it with a lot of optimism, with a lot of fun. Do what you love what you do. Put the right kind of energy into it, and don't attach results to your worth, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so because something was not successful, you might feel a bit down because you feel you're not good enough and you can never do it, stuff like that. Don't do that, because it's not the case. You need to change your energy here to be successful and to have that sort of abundance that you want. So don't let anything drag you down today, and go for it. Change your perspective. Try to listen to your heart, what gives you a lot of joy, and then go for it, for that. Yeah, it feels like it's time to let go of something that you're holding on to. For some of you is what I'm getting, that you're holding on to a certain amount of money that you need to earn to feel worthy. It's about you being successful in a job to feel like you're worthy, you know. This sense of attachment to status, to value, to being recognized. You can let that go. Just try to aim for that, guys. Scorpio, it's time to have fun. It's time to enjoy your life. Don't chase after money or career or something. Just have fun. That's the most important question. Sorry, it's not a question. Advice here. I'm a bit confused. It's still early for me. All right. Sagittarius. Wow. We've got the patience card and the action card. All right. What is this about? Sagittarius. What? A new beginning. Cards are flying out for you. What is the challenge though? Yeah, the Death reversed. That's an interesting energy. And what's the advice? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's a need for you to be in balance about something that you want to manifest. So it's all about a new beginning, about a new approach of doing things, a new approach of seeing the world, of having fun, going out there, having a sort of a careless attitude. That's kind of a happy-go-lucky, typical Sagittarius, Jupiter energy, in my opinion. But also there is something that you need to let go of first. It feels like you are resisting change here in a situation. I feel like you want to take action, you want to be at the finish line already, and that's not happening because life is a journey, everything is a journey, and there will be a new beginning for you, but you need to be patient. You're taking action, you are hurrying, you are kind of rushing towards something. Let it happen naturally is what I'm hearing, because there is some sort of change that you're undergoing here, Saggy, and that change takes time. And you need to have a little patience and trust your spirit guides and your angels and your soul, because they know what's best for you. And there is this new beginning. So stop pondering so much. It feels like you're constantly taking stock of where you're at, if you're there already. It's like the kids in the car screaming, are we there yet? Are we there yet? No, you're not there yet, but you will be. If you have patience, if you kind of reflect on how much you are investing. Maybe you are just giving too much of yourself. You are overextending yourself in a relationship, or you are putting way too much effort into a project or a job, and it's not paying off. It's not paying off. There is that new beginning that you are waiting for. But it's time to not maybe work so hard. It's time to relax and have fun and just trust perfect timing. Divine timing is working in your favor. And here the challenge is to let a change happen. Let a change happen. For some of you, this is the nudge from your spirit guides to go for the new job, to go for the new relationship, to change something and try a new approach. Take a risk here also with this card. For some of you who are in that position, it's not for everyone, but some of you might be considering a new start somehow. And this is the message from your spirit guides to take action here and make a change. All right. Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. First chakra reversed. There is a lack of groundedness, a lack of trust. What's going on with Cappy today? Okay, Queen of Cups. It's time to nurture yourself. It's really important to take good care of yourself, especially of your emotions. If you can, cuddle up with a blanket today, with a very cozy pillow, and just read a book or something like that is what I'm hearing. Or take a salt bath or something like that. It's really important that you look out for yourself. Drink a cup of tea. Don't overindulge. Don't go out there. It's important to ground yourself, to get in touch with your emotions today. It might be a difficult day for some of you guys energetically. 10 of Cups reversed, feeling unfulfilled, feeling not happy where you're at, feeling like something is missing. So the challenge is here to see what you have, to be grateful is what I'm hearing, to connect with your heart, and to find that trust in the universe, that life will bring you anything that is meant for you, or everything that is meant for you. Sometimes it takes time. Maybe if you're not there yet, it doesn't mean that you never will get there, but it feels like the universe wants to tell you to have patience, to be faithful, to have trust, that everything will turn out at the best way. All right, so the advice is to stay optimistic, to stay focused on creativity, to take your power back, be strong, know that you can do it. Look at that. It's a very smug looking guy, and it's really important that you trust. That's what I'm hearing over and over again. Trust, trust, trust. Whatever this is, the situation is for you. Have trust. Try to ground yourself. Look out for yourself and know that you can do it. Believe in yourself. All right. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, what do we have for you? Attachment and the door to personal healing and happiness reversed. What are you attached to, Aquarius? What are you attached to? Okay, the star. There's a healing energy here with the star card, and we have the door to personal healing and happiness reversed. There's a need for you to heal something. There is some attachment that you need to heal from whatever you're attached to. I mean, you can be attached to many things, to habits, to people, to emotions, to status, to money, to our ego, to our identification, religion, whatever this is. Hang on, what's the challenge here? Okay, yeah, there's a sense of healing your heart. Okay, Three of Swords reversed and the Star. This is clearly about healing your heart, about letting go of heartache, allowing healing. You're still attached to some sort of heartache or loss that happened to you. It's time for you to address it. This is your sign, even Aquarius. Try to face your shadows, your attachments, your negative feelings towards any sort of loss or grief or unhappiness. Can have to do with love, can have to do with family members that you've lost, you know, anything that made you really, really unhappy. And it doesn't have to be something that happened now. It can be something from way back in the past that is coming up again. All right, what's the advice for Aquarius then? Be strong. You can do this. You can be in touch with your emotions. You can tame your emotions is what I'm hearing. Not push them away, but look at them and deal with them. You are strong enough to deal with them and face them and heal them once and for all, guys, is what I'm getting. All right. And last but not least, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. For the 11th of November 2020. What's going on with Pisces? What do we have? Cornucopia. It's harvest time, 11. And we've got the 11th of November. This is lovely. Or is this the number 2? No, I think it's 11. Yeah, it is 11. It's not Roman numbers. Okay. Blossoming, abundance, and cornucopia. I mean, look at that. Wow, Pisces. You're getting something. You're receiving something. And it doesn't always have to be money or fame or recognition or abundance in the outside sense. It's a feeling of you having it all, of you being blessed with your family, with your love that surrounds you, with anything in your life that makes you feel really, really good. Love that energy, Pisces. It's about time you got some positivity for some of you out there. Some of you have been going through a kind of rough time lately, but it's ending now. All right, what is this all about? 5 of Cups and the High Priestess. Yeah, it's about looking at things the right way. If you focus on what's not there, what's missing, what didn't work out, it makes you sad. If you focus on what you've got, if you are grateful and count your blessings, it's making you feel happy. So this is an inside job. That sort of abundance and cornucopia is a matter of perspective for you. And for some of you, you don't see what you have with the High Priestess in reverse. You don't see how beautiful you are. You don't see how blessed you are. What's going right in your life, okay? So what is the challenge here for Pisces, please? Yeah, not believing in your beauty, not seeing how beautiful you are. And what is the advice? We've got the 9 of Swords. Get out of your head. Don't overthink. So some of you are still in that energy. Yeah, I'm sad to say it because it looked so good, but it's just a matter of focus. You know, it's not the universe bringing you or not bringing you stuff. It's not like you are a victim of circumstances. It's your perspective here. You need to change this 9 of Pentacles cards into the upright position and know how beautiful you are, how worthy you are, how good you are at your job and your skills. Believe in yourself. Do what you always wanted to do. Go for your wish fulfillment. Make your dreams come true. You can do it, and don't stress out over things that are not happening, because it's just a matter of perspective here. There is so much love and abundance, and you just don't see it. Okay, you are so blocked off by focusing on something here that isn't good for you. So Pisces, change your perspective. There is happiness and abundance waiting for you. You just have to see it. It's there. That's what I'm getting, guys. All right, so I'm wishing you a lovely day. I hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.